Hey everyone, I hope you're at home and safe and healthy. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to show you another craft that you can make using items from your home that you already have on hand. We like to upcycle, repurpose things as well. Today we're going to be making this cute little jewelry holder. This is for earrings and this is just made out of a picture frame. So let me tell you what supplies that you're going to be needing. You'll need a frame. This one was purchased at Goodwill for probably 99 cents. The glass was broken in it and I didn't need the glass anyway. It even has a little ledge here, so if you wanted to hang this, you do have something that you can hang onto. You've got this little ledge. I also need wire. I'm using just a silver. I believe this is a 22 gauge wire. This is one that I had on hand. I would suggest that you use something that has a little bit of stability to it. For instance, floral wire is probably a little too thin in order for this to work well. So I've cut 2 of them already. I just used an old pair of shears to do that. Please don't use your fabric scissors for that. On this one, you see I have 3, but I also chose to go a different direction that we're going to go on this one here. I have sandpaper. I like to rough up a little bit. You'll notice this one's been roughed up just a little bit around the edges, just to give it that vintage look perhaps. And then I'm going to need my glue gun. And then any embellishments that you want, we could easily embellish this with a flower at the top. If this is going in a teen's room or a kid's room, you could easily put stickers on it, paint it a different color. Obviously these are dark colors. By the way, this is a chalk paint. This is also a spray paint, so a spray chalk paint. And this is in a dark gray. I believe this one is in a black. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think that's all the things that you're going to need. The first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm going to paint my frame. You do not have to paint your frame. You can leave your frame exactly how you bought it. It does not matter if it was battered a little bit, dinged up, then you might want to put a coat of paint on it. I'm also going to sand this one a little bit, and you'll notice that I'm just going to get right along the edges there. I'll do that real quick. This is a really simple project and a really great way of getting those earrings off of your dresser or your chest or out of your jewelry box, maybe ones that you're not wearing as often. This is a great opportunity for you to see them and to wear them. It'll take me just a moment, we'll get this sanded down. Now I think this picture frame might have been yellow, so my yellow is coming through a little bit, which I don't mind. And you can do more or less depending on what you like, or again, not at all. So you can see I roughed it up just a little bit around the edges here, not quite as much as I did on this one. I went ahead and I pre-cut my lengths of wire. I think I'm going to continue the same direction. I had thought about going this direction, which works, but I think I'll go this direction. And simply all you're going to do on the back, now I like to give mine a little curve on the end. If you look at this one, you can see that simply all this is I've kind of made a little curve at the end of my wire. That way it's not protruding, it's not going to scrape against your wall if you hang these. And then I really saturated it with hot glue, not only to protect the wire from the surface that it's going to be laying against, but also to make sure that these are anchored on there really well. These are not going to come off, so even your heaviest earrings are not going to fall off of this. So I've got my glue gun already hooked up. I'm going to get me got one in there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use the end. Let's use the end of this marker that I have lying over here. I'm just going to wrap once. And wrap again on the other side. trying to make this as straight as I can. I'm going to put down some of my hot glue on one side. And I'm going to hot glue to the other side. Now if you don't have hot glue, but you do have on hand little eyelet screws, you screw them in, it's got a little loop at the top, you could easily use those. Tie your wire through those little eyes of those screws, and that would work perfect as well. I just want to make sure I've got this level. I don't want my earrings to slide at an angle because I didn't put it on there correctly. And then again, I'm going to load up, creating a little bit of a padding. So it doesn't scar my surface. So there's one. Here's the second one. You do not have to put the loops. I just find that it lessens the opportunity for you to get poked, or anyone who's picking up a small child, that kind of thing. Your teens can do this. They would love this. Also, I've seen these with little clothesline clips. So you could easily put photos in a larger one on the wall with photos, artwork, cards around the holidays. Right now I'm just checking to make sure that they're somewhat level. Well, they are level. And then again, I'm going to saturate that. I'm going to let that dry for a moment. We'll put that one to the side. And as you can see, this is going to work pretty well. I'm going to turn this. I have a hanger on the back of this one, so I've put this one a little high. And again, this would be cute hanging on the wall. It would be great if you had a plate stand that you could just gently lean that back a little bit. This is a good opportunity for you to get those earrings out that you don't wear very often. This is a notable place to put them, a place that you're going to see them and wear them more often. I think that turned out really cute. And here is the one that we just did. And how easy was that? An old frame, the wire, sand it down a little bit if you choose, paint it a bright color, whatever you choose. Again, embellish it. Stickers, in this case, flowers. Thank you. If you make this, please post it on our Facebook site so we can see it.